What's up people, I'm Halls and this is Defeat the Enemy. I've played through Wolfenstein the Old Blood and these are my final thoughts. So this is very much a game of two halves. The first half of the game is similar to Wolfenstein the New Order. You play as US soldier BJ Blazkowicz and you're infiltrating a Nazi fortress on a mission to steal a document. In the second half, you escape to a local town and the Nazis digging in nearby ruins disturb something supernatural in the catacombs, and the result is a zombie outbreak which BJ needs to fight through to complete his mission. I liked the first section, but I far preferred the second section. I realise most people are experiencing some kind of zombie burnout due to the hundreds of zombie games that are now released each year, but honestly most of them look shit, so I haven't played any of them, so it doesn't really affect me. So anyway, I think I liked the zombie section. I think they really nailed the atmosphere, especially the bit where you're fighting through the burning town. That bit's really good. So in most sections, particularly in the first half, you can choose between stealth and standard first-person shooter gameplay. There's a lengthy forced stealth section early in the game, and there are several points where you're dropped into a firefight no matter what you do. But most of the time it's up to you how you want to play. Both modes are pretty good. The stealth options are you've got your melee kills, your throwing knives and a silenced pistol, just like in the New Order, so you have plenty of options on how to deal with each situation. And the first person shooter mode gives you loads of different guns and you can carry all of them at once. You don't have to like fuck around with stupid 2-weapon limits or any shit like that. And plus you've also got the option to dual wield most of them, which allows you obviously to carry more ammo without reloading, but then you lose your ability to aim down sight and to use the cover system. So there's a bit of strategy to it. So yeah, there's an intelligent cover system, and there's also the ability to lean around corners and over obstacles. So the action is a little bit more strategic than your average first-person shooter, at least on higher difficulties. I mean, on normal you can pretty much just run and gun anyway, so you don't really need to use all the extra stuff. Speaking of difficulty, the game seems about in line with the New Order, although one extended firefight between the castle and the town sections where you have to fight 2 waves of soldiers, then 2 different mini-bosses, then another wave of soldiers. That seemed a little bit tougher than anything in the base game, but aside from that it was about the same difficulty-wise, I'd say. Overall, I really enjoyed the game. I played through it twice back to back, which is something I very rarely do with games. I usually sort of finish it and then move on. So yeah, I thought it was really, really good, really well done. And if this is a DLC, I can't wait to see what's in the full sequel. That's going to be something to look forward to, I think. So that was Wolfenstein: The Old Blood.